So this video is for all small scale farmers, those who want to start pig farming. Do not give up if you do not have a lot of money. You can start from somewhere. Like for example, you can build just one pen, and as time goes by or as you get more money, you can add other pens, because in future, let me be truth with you, that one pen will not be enough. But for a startup, you can start with one pen. But now, before you start, there are things that you need to consider. One thing is the location of the pen, the biosecurity, which is very, very important. Also the style of building, the measurements, and where to get your materials. So, for a good pen, need to have a good and strong pen that is built with good materials. This is because pigs sometimes tend to be aggressive. Sometimes they want to jump over, and maybe you have built a pen that is not strong, that is not long lasting. One day your neighbors will call you when your pigs are outside running all over. And let me assure you that it will be tough catching them because they are very strong. So you need to build a strong pen that has enough supply of water. The modern supply of water, people are putting the nipples, and if you don't have enough money to do prabbing, nowadays people are taking a jerry can. Just go to an agrovet and buy a nipple. You put it, you can even put it for yourself, or maybe you tell them to help you. You put the nipple on the jerry can. Now you'll be putting the water inside the jerry can and hanging it, so the pig will always get fresh and clean water all the time. Your work will be just to add. You also need to have somewhere that they will be eating. Like for mine, I built a section. You are going to see in the video. I built a section that where I'll be putting the food. Also make sure that your pen is slanting, because there need to be where the urine and maybe the water will be flowing to, so that the pigs are very clever. They are going to separate where they are going to poop or urinate and where they are going to sleep. So if your pen is not slanting, you will get the urine going to where they are sleeping, and it's not good. So you need to slant at least your pen to the side that you need the urine, or where you want the water after washing the pen, where the water will be passing. So the pen should be slanting on that side. You also need to have a roof, because when it rains, you don't want your pigs to be rained on, because they can get sick. Pigs do get pneumonia. So make sure you have a roof. Also, when building, you need to consider where the weed is coming from. Make sure you cover that part to the top, up to the roof, so that the weed, you see, when it's at night, even you can't sleep where the weed, you have, like, you are hearing or you are feeling some cold coming and to the side that you are. So cover that part. Then don't forget not to cover the rest. You need to leave at least maybe the front part, where the fresh air or maybe some little weed can come in and out, because pigs don't like hot, somewhere that is hot, because they do not sweat. Your pig will not sweat. And that is why most of the time, maybe where you have put the nipple and the water is dripping a little bit, you see your pig trying to roll there or scrub itself to that cold water so that it can try and cool itself. So imagine when you have covered all the parts. So make sure you leave somewhere some parts that fresh air can come in and out. And now the next is about feeds and the rest, but this was about a pig pen. Also, before bringing in your pig, after completing everything that is building, smoothing, putting the nipples, before bringing in your pigs, make sure you wash, clean your pen and disinfect thoroughly. Also, it's good to put a biosecurity somewhere that people can be dipping their water before getting into the pig's pen, where you can put your disinfectant and make sure your workers or your pigman or yourself, you dip your feet inside that water that has disinfectant before attending to your pigs to avoid diseases. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I've helped someone.